Greetings everyone and welcome. I'm absolutely thrilled to be your guide today as we embark on a captivating journey through the history of fashion's most influential designers of the 20th century. Now, these aren't just any designers, these are the revolutionaries, the visionaries, the true icons who dared to redefine style and leave an indelible mark on the world. These remarkable individuals possessed an uncanny ability to capture the spirit of their times, translating cultural shifts and societal changes into iconic fashion trends that continue to inspire us today. Get ready to be inspired. The 1920s, the Jazz Age, the era of flappers. It was a time of unprecedented change, and fashion reflected this newfound freedom with gusto. Picture this. Hemlines rose like never before, liberating women from the constraints of the past. Dresses took on a rectangular silhouette, emphasizing a boyish figure that challenged traditional notions of femininity. But let's not forget those fabulous, uneven handkerchief hemlines, adding a touch of whimsy and movement to every step. It was a decade of rebellion, and fashion became a powerful tool for self-expression. Now, let's fast forward to the 1950s, a time of post-war recovery and a renewed appreciation for elegance. Enter Hubert de Givenchy, a true visionary who epitomized Parisian chic. At the tender age of 24, he had the audacity, the sheer genius, to open his own fashion house in 1952. Can you imagine? Givenchy's designs were characterized by their exquisite tailoring, hyper-structured yet fluid silhouettes, and an unwavering commitment to femininity. His creations exuded a sense of timeless sophistication that captivated the world. And who could forget his iconic sack dress? It was a revelation. This shapeless wonder challenged the prevailing hourglass silhouette, offering women a new and liberating way to dress. As we moved into the 1960s, a sense of boundless optimism and a fascination with all things futuristic took hold. Pierre Cardin, a true pioneer of avant-garde fashion, captured this spirit with his groundbreaking designs. Cardin's creations were nothing short of revolutionary. He embraced unconventional materials like vinyl, plastic and metal, transforming them into futuristic garments that seemed to have been plucked straight from the pages of science fiction. His designs were bold, geometric and unapologetically modern, reflecting the space-age aspirations of the era. Across the English Channel, London was buzzing with a youthful energy that would come to define the 1960s. Mary Quant, a true style iconoclast, emerged as the voice of this new generation. Quant's designs were all about embracing a youthful spirit and challenging the fashion establishment. She dared to shorten hemlines, popularizing the miniskirt, a garment that became synonymous with the swinging 60s. But it wasn't just about hemlines. Quant's boutique bazaar became a hub for young people eager to embrace a new era of fashion. Now let's talk about a designer who truly embodies the spirit of rebellion, the one and only Vivienne Westwood. Throughout her illustrious career, Westwood has consistently challenged conventions and used fashion as a platform for her activism. Her designs are a captivating fusion of historical references and punk rock aesthetics. She draws inspiration from the past but reinterprets it in a way that is both subversive and thought-provoking. As we move into the 1970s, a new era of effortless glamour emerged. Halston, the epitome of American style, reigned supreme. His designs were all about fluidity, movement, and a sense of understated luxury. He liberated women from constricting garments, introducing draped and free-flowing silhouettes that flattered every figure. The jersey halter dress and the one-shoulder style became synonymous with Halston's signature style. Now, who could forget the iconic wrap dress? Diane von Furstenberg, a true visionary, introduced this game-changing garment in the 1970s, and it took the world by storm. Inspired by the kimono, the wrap dress was both stylish and practical, offering women a versatile garment that could be dressed up or down. It celebrated the female form without being restrictive, and quickly became a symbol of female empowerment. Chapter 8: Calvin Klein, Defining American Minimalism. The 1980s witnessed the rise of sportswear as a major fashion force. Calvin Klein, with his clean lines, minimalist aesthetic, and provocative advertising campaigns, became a global phenomenon. Klein's designs were all about understated luxury and a relaxed approach to dressing. He elevated everyday basics like jeans and t-shirts to new heights of chic, making them coveted items in every fashionista's wardrobe. Chapter 9. Ralph Lauren, an all-American aesthetic. Alongside Calvin Klein, another American designer was making waves in the 1980s. Ralph Lauren. Lauren's vision of fashion was deeply rooted in American iconography, drawing inspiration from the worlds of Ivy League style, the American West, and Hollywood glamour. He created a world of aspirational yet attainable luxury that resonated with people around the globe. His signature Polo Ralph Lauren line, with its iconic polo player logo, became a symbol of preppy chic and timeless style. Chapter 10. John Galliano and Alexander McQueen, masters of the avant-garde. As the 20th century drew to a close, two British designers emerged as true enfant terribles of the fashion world, John Galliano and Alexander McQueen. These two extraordinary talents pushed the boundaries of fashion, challenging conventions with their theatrical runway shows, outlandish creations, and unwavering commitment to artistic expression. Galliano's tenure at Dior was nothing short of legendary. He transformed the iconic French fashion house with his theatrical flair, historical references, and over-the-top designs. Outro, a legacy of style. As we conclude our whirlwind journey through a century of fashion, I can't help but feel a sense of awe and gratitude for the extraordinary talents of these influential designers. They've left an indelible mark on the fashion industry, not only with their iconic creations, but also with their unwavering commitment to pushing boundaries and challenging conventions. Their legacies continue to inspire new generations of designers and fashion enthusiasts around the world, reminding us that fashion is not merely about clothing, but about self-expression, creativity, and the power to make a statement. Thank you for joining me on this fashionable journey through time. Until next time, remember to always make it work. Hit.